going in. He does have one ward being given to the Nyx Assassin, actually not being dropped down, but the Sankin gets lifted up. He is a little bit in trouble, has already used his bar strike, and he is being rotted to the ground. He will be taken down by Babyknight, as they just stop all hitting, stop all spells, as Babyknight can grab up that first. Noya is level 2 as well from leeching the mid lane, so he can go around and hook a little bit top lane. We do have hestejoe-rotten sitting on 6 lasters, decent last settings so far. And he will get his level 3 up here. He is trying to spook away Fey a little bit as well, but he does have a spin available. We'll go for the spin, we'll try and grab a couple of lasters on the hard camp as well, and he should get most of it. Oh, but the bad rider is thinking about going in onto Fey. Fey is getting gone on by Noya as well, with that invest room being a little bit troublesome. They are trying to kill him. The healing ward was almost doing enough, but not quite. As the hook, the hits from hestejoe-rotten. Let's see, Ace in the bottom lane, Power Strike is available. They do go for the Spike Carrot, but it's nice use there, as the Centaur is getting stunned a little bit because of that. We do have Kai'Sa going in for the Shadow Ward as well. Fatal Bonds is doing the trick as well. They are just focusing down the creep, and the Centaur will be taken down as ATN grabbed himself a little kill here. Imperial, they may also lose the Pudge. We do have the Impale available. They will be able to go for the Impale. They hit the Impale on the Pudge. Pudge cannot go for the Suicide, as he's taking a little bit too much damage. Nisha is being right-clicked, since it's usually pretty nice. We do have Elia in the bottom lane, maybe a little bit in trouble. He's only level 4, so he can take a little bit too much damage here. hestejoe-rotten is going to continue slowing him, and there's no way they're going to give up this kill. They will just take him right back, as Ace will be the one finishing the kill. Actually hitting onto Exotic there. Centaur on the bottom, and yet again a little bit in trouble. Spike Carrot is super annoying because of that return damage. You can actually make that return around, but we do have the Warlock dropping down to the Centaur. The Centaur ends up dying. Nisha gets gone on by the Bat Rider. Nice use of the slows there. They are trying to commit for a kill. Level 3 Power Strike is available to go in and maybe grab some kill, but they need to time it pretty damn well. You need to pretty much Omni-Slash as the bar comes off if you want to kill the the OD, sorry. But Pudge, easier pick off. They go in, they get that Omni-Slash kill on Noya very easily. Ice Imprisonment comes out onto Fey. Fey maybe on Ace, but maybe they do. As they go in, they get the jump. Impale does a lot of damage. Power Strike is going to do the work as well. We do have the TP rotation being forced out by the Pudge, sorry. The Pudge goes in, starts hitting onto the Sanking. The Sanking may turn around and try and get a jump onto Ace, but that is not going to be happening. He gets a Power Strike away. Now we do have Ace coming in from the side, maybe thinking about going in. We do have the Bad Rider also chasing, following him down, getting those slows up. They should be able to get this kill. The hook comes out, doesn't actually land, and this is going to be a very, very slow kill. We do have Rise Power Strike himself forward just to get a little bit closer. He will finish off the Sand King, and they use 4 heroes, but they finally do get the kill, not losing the Ace in the progress. Alright, ATN, only 500 net worthy. We do have the hook into the Astral coming in mid lane onto Fey. Fey is getting run down now. They do have the lift available. They will go for the lift. Nice double man Power Strike. The Omni-Slash comes out. Babyknight is taking a little bit too much damage. Will be taken down. We do have the hook coming out from Noya. Gets the hook onto Fey. Fey will be taken down. That's almost going to make it worth it, but we do have the Pudge dropping down in the mid lane. We do have the Rubik getting taken down by the Sand King at the Ancients, and now we do have the Golem being dropped right on top of Ace. They want to get the turnaround, but Nisha is going to be the first one dropping on the Nyx Assassin. Power Strike comes out from Elia, and a team fight. They get the OD, they get the Rubik, the Pudge, all of these good things. They trade away the Jug as well as the Nyx. We do have the Razor. Nice hook from Noya, yet again dragging him all the way under the tower. Exotic will be taken down. Noya will barely survive. The Plasma Field was not enough damage, and the Sand King will die as well. We have the Pudge actually just going for a casual suicide. A fight coming out. Nisha tries to go for the Impale. He does get a little bit of mana burn onto the OD. The OD is taking the max plasma field as well. Very, very low on HP. All of a sudden he goes for the Astral onto the Razor. We do have the Sand King in the mid lane getting dismembered by Noya. Not able to get any of his spells off. He will be taken down. The Warlock gets killed as well. Noya, another good hook onto Exotic Deer right in the face, and he takes it. As 3 people is now dead on ATN, and Imperial, they come out very, very far ahead. Not really any big spells committed for any side, as the Golem was not really used. The Omni-Slash Jug Boy was farming in the bottom lane, but either way, you know, Imperial, they get a very, very big turnaround then. They get a lot of gold. Oh, Anisha in the bottom lane. Noya, again with the hooks, just hitting everyone. We have the Sanity's Eclipse committed by Babyknight, just making sure that the Nyx Assassin does not survive this one, and wants to go for. There's so many heroes on ATN who just want to finish up the item. The Jug wants to finish up his Manta style. The Razor wants to get the Dragonlance up and running, and you can't finish everything, but they will go in. They will go for a little Omnislash pickoff on the OD, and they will get the kill, as the OD didn't want to go for the self-Astral, knowing there were so many enemies around him. We have Rise going for the Stolen Spin, just surviving a little bit longer. He does have the lift available, but Faye goes in, gets one hit off, and that will be enough to get the kill. Noya will be a little bit in trouble as well, as they're going very deep, and they want to get those kills. 3 people dead inside of Imperial. hestejoe-rotten is trying to burn them as much as they humanly can, but I guess it does fit Imperial's game style generally, because they want to fireman and push with the Centaur strategy. We do have the Jug in the bottom lane, a little bit in trouble. He does go for the TP away with the spin, but Lasso, Dismember, you know, they're not going to let this guy go away, and they will take him down as 4 people just roam around him, get a kill on him. Very, very good pick off, obviously. The hook was maybe a little bit down with this, but it looks like they want to get at least one juicy pick off first, and oh, Faye, you may be the one. You may be the one and only, and indeed he will be. They go on and they get the lasso, they get the double edge with the stomp, and that is a very easy pick off. So yeah, no, I guess you don't have a lasso available, but that's the only spell they use, and the Jug is still dead for 15 seconds, so this is a pretty huge commitment for ATN, and it could very easily go wrong. We do have the Sanking, go in with the Epicenter, he goes in, Burrow strikes forward, gets a jump on the Pudge is taking a lot of damage with that Golem commit as well. The Golem will kill the Pudge first things first. We do have Ace going in with the Super Race Stampede, gets a kill on the Razor. We do have the OD finishing the Aegis, the Roshan in the meantime. It gets the Aegis picked up, and it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but a lot of big team fight spells used from ATN. Sanking, no more mana on him, as the Astral, the Sandstorm Eclipse drains all of that away. And the Warlock will be taking down Babyknight. Is maybe thinking about going a little bit further, as the Sanking isn't just have to do with some of the easy steals. You're probably not going to see Rise go get any of the big boy steals this game, but either way, he's doing what he's not meant to do for his team. We do have Warlock in the backlines getting Stampede run out. We do have the Batrider going for the lasso, getting hooked back by Noya, just helping him a little bit. No need for a Force Staff if you have a hook. And yeah, Razor gets killed as well. You got Centaur Wall Runner, you have a Mechanism on the Rubik, you have the Urn on the Pudge, very, very tanky hero as well. The OD has a lot of survivability with the Astral. With the Aegis as well. Nice hook on the next assassin. We'll bring him a little bit back. We do the Borrow Strike with the Epicenter coming out from the Sanking. Golem gets dropped down by Kaysa in the high ground. We do have Babyknight dropping very, very low with the Fatal Bonds. The Centaur is also pretty damn low. He is trying to TP himself out. He will get out. The OD drops down. That's just going to be the Aegis though. Faye maybe dropping down to the fire. We do get a kill on the Batrider before dying, but still ends up dropping. OD is not going back in, and with Nisha's mana burn damage, this guy will probably drop down. He will get the kill onto the wall before dying, but either way, 4 people dead inside of Imperial. They lose the Aegis as well, as that Sanking initiation with the Epicenter was very, very nice. Golem on top of that. Fatal Bonds once again doing so much work. You can look at that damage. 3 heals before that, but I guess in a game like this you just want to be able to get your Epicenter off no problem, so with that extra range it does help. The Batrider is on the high ground now, gets a grab on the Razor with the Stampede. It's very easy. The OD goes in, gets the Astral on the Sanking, trying to Epicenter to turn it around, and we do have the hook on top of that, so Elia gets grabbed. He is going back into the base though, may be able to survive this one as Ace is running him down, but he's not going to be able to get the connection. They won't get the kill. Very, very nicely done from Babyknight though, realizing that the Borrow Strike was going to be coming out, and now Noya goes for another hook, gets the hook on the wall. Like, as Noya's hooks this game is just phenomenal. Nisha is going to be... You have a Manta Style, you have a Lincoln Sphere, you will be able to survive pretty well against the Batrider's initiations. It's very hard for him to get the lasso off now, especially because he doesn't have anything like a Eels or 4-stars that do go into the Rubik in the mid lane, get the Omnislash onto him, and they will get the kill. Actually, do they get the kill? No, he's still going to be well alive, and we do have Faye getting hooked back. He will be taken down as Noya got that big boy hook. We do have Case on the backlines killed by the Sandstorm Eclipse. We do have Nisha after the Astral. He will be taken down as well. He is trying to just control as much as he can, do as much damage on the way out, but he will be dropped down. 4 people dead inside of ATN, and now they're just going to be pushing back. The Razor did end up surviving. Blade Mill is up on him as well now. Could be multiple things, but I guess it's going to be a Lotus Orb. The Lotus Orb is just an amazing item in this game. And now we see hestejoe-rotten going in. Lasso gets used onto Faye, as the Lincolns was caught by Babyknight, and Babyknight will use his Hurricane Pike so he can get those long-range shots onto the Juggernaut, and the Juggernaut will be taken down. Meanwhile, bottom lane gets pushed in by the Sanking. He will do a lot of work with his axe, but not sure that's enough in the end. We do have the Bat trying to go in and catch someone. Doesn't actually get the land. Nisha is a little bit in trouble here. We do have Babyknight going very, very deep for that kill. Queso will be taken down though, as he gets one kill, not on the one he wanted, but still gets a kill. Elia goes in with the acronyms, with the Burrow Strike, gets a jump, gets a lot of damage onto the OD, but the OD is not going to be taken down. The mechanism and the pipe will keep him very healthy. GG will play gets called by ATN, as they will admit defeat. Imperial, they will win game 1, as they got their favorite strategy up and running, and they will roll with it. They will win the game with it. So yeah, game 1 goes to the side of Imperial, and we'll have to see.